World Bank releases disturbing data on Nigeria's poverty line under Tinubu and lists factors responsible. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. The World Bank report has highlighted that more Nigerians have become poorer due to recent economic and physical reforms. This is contained in the World Bank Nigeria Development Update titled Turning the Corner, Time to Move from Reforms to Results. According to the bank, the key reforms include restructuring the foreign exchange market rate and removing petrol subsidies. The bank complimented the federal government for what it saw as bold reforms required to save Nigeria from a fiscal cliff, with characterizing the current difficulties as transitory. However, it stated out that the policies worsened the cost of living, pushing more Nigerians into hardship. The bank noted that the 104 million live below the bank noted that 104 million lives below the poverty line in 2023. The number increased from 95 million in 2021 to 100 million in 2022 and worsened this year. He noted that the impact is especially hard for poor and vulnerable citizens. The bank noted that the FX market has remained volatile and in a period of continuing adjustment to the new policy approach, with significant fluctuations in the exchange rates on both the official and parallel markets. The most recent NDA report included specific recommendations for steps that must be taken to maintain and fully realize the advantages of the reforms that the government had already started. These include achieving fiscal consolidation by maintaining savings from the PMS custody reform, boosting annual income, and managing structural growth impediments such as reducing trade restrictions, containing inflation, and enhancing the stability of the foreign exchange market. It stated, and I quote, with the continued implementation of the macroeconomic stabilization reforms, Nigeria economy is expected to grow at an average annual rate of 3.5% in 2023 to 2026, or 0.5 percentage points higher than the scenario where the reforms had not been implemented. Okay. Now, the thing is, a lot of things are going on. During Buhari's administration. The poverty line in Nigeria, as in those who were under poverty, those who could say these people, they're really poor, they increased in Nigeria. And now it got worse during Tinubu's, this his short time. And, people who are coming out to say, it is going to get, it is going to get better. I'm asking them, how? How exactly? What plans does the government have to make this, better? We are talking about how things have spiraled from once upon a time during Buhari's administration, they were selling fuel for 190, 200, 250, right? And then people were still shouting. Imagine then people they say, now wow, this man. And then all of a sudden, somebody comes in and fuel is for something to almost 800 or 700 and something naira in the space of how many months? Come on now. So, sincerely, this particular, this World Bank, this their data. Whether they release data or not, we Nigerians, we know what we get. Believe you me, we know. We are going through a whole lot. This is what Nigeria choose for themselves. Well, not all Nigerians, Not all Nigerians choose this for themselves. I heard, World Bank do not know what they are talking about. Tinubu is the best president so far. That is why the North and South and the West are not protesting. Our economy is flourishing. Your level of sarcasm should be studied. Buy the truth and not sell it. Factory are folding up in Nigeria. Unemployment alarming. Hunger strike is no go area. Highest inflation I have ever noticed in my life. That means you don't get the gist. He's actually just being sarcastic. He's being sarcastic. There is nobody anywhere. And believe you me when I say nobody, even the rich at this point, they are as in they are considering a lot of things. Okay, some people do not want to hear this truth. You just said so for peace to reign, so we applaud the administration, and that is it. Some people, because this person is from their geopolitical zone, because this person is from their region, they will rather applaud this particular, they would rather applaud this administration than call it out on whatever it has failed to do. But you are giving him loan without asking for what he's using the money for. It's just like, see, all those loan apps that gives you money. Those loan apps now that will tell you can borrow 200, you can borrow 100 without. Do you understand? Those loan apps now, they will not ask you for what you're using the money for. Them ask you for, they will not try it. If you like, be using the money to place bets, to do naira bets, you don't consign them all. Now you go enter the basin, now you go still pay. When did Tinubu even come? Blame Buhari. Well, the thing is, we cannot totally keep Buhari away because during his time too, there are some things that actually happened as well. You cannot exonerate Tinubu from this situation, saying after all, no, you cannot. But during their campaign, they promised to wipe out poverty, suffering, and $1 to $1. But the reverse is the case now. Look at people's life. Yes, so during campaign, they say $1 to $1. But today, dollar is almost 1,500 naira. As in, dollar is almost 1,500 naira per one, if not more. If you believe politician promise of $1 to $1, then you believe anything. Well, but once upon a time, it happened in this country. It did. All right, well, I have said my own. During Tinubu's time, as in this period, a lot of things not to happen well. The poverty line has increased, and he get blame inside. He has a lot of blame. You cannot come out and say it was Buhari's time. No. You will also blame him as well. You go also collect blame inside because what exactly was it won't come as I can't talk? What won't come as I can't talk? That is not yet up to 1 year or at the end of the day. You see this thing that is happening. This thing will be said and they talk. Now make we know they too attached though. More no they too attached to this government as in no even believes anything as Nigeria used to be. No believes anything fear happen. No believes anything will fear happen to save you. Because if you do and you are disappointed, it's going to take a toll on you. Alright, on those notes, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for turning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.